I was foolish, I guess I was naive. I didn't know what I had, and I thought I had to leave. I wish that I was homeward bound. I wish that I was homeward bound. I'm searching for a signal, holding out my phone. Have I gone too far? Am I on my own? There's no... Hey, Harry. No one here to hold me now. Sorry, my friend Harry's here. No one here to hold me. We were supposed to be touring together right now. Damn it. I'm so sad. I'm running out of oxygen. Put a bottom. You know what? I'm not the kind of guy. I don't look at it like that. Like, oh, dude, she's gonna regret that, man. She should have called me back. Like, she's gonna regret that one. Like, maybe I appreciate her letting me. I appreciate her setting me free. I'm grateful. I'm grateful she didn't waste my time. I'm grateful you didn't waste my time. I don't need you. I'm independent. Just kidding. I cry every night before I go to sleep. No, I didn't cry, but it hurt. I'm okay. I have this thing when I get my heart broken by somebody. Not my heart broken, but like when someone doesn't like me back, like it definitely stings. So I'll be like, nah, man, it's cool. Like, it's whatever. Like, it's totally fine. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. But then the moment I'm able to say to like one of my friends or even my mom, I'll be like, Mom, it really hurts me. Why does it hurt so bad? I like her and she doesn't like me. Is there something wrong with me? And the second I can finally like be brave enough to tell somebody that, I feel so much better. I'm not sure why I just admitted that to everybody, but it's true. You know. Anyways, babe, if you're out there, just kidding. I have to delete this live. I'll be deleting this live. I'm like, yo, it's fine. I get it. It's okay. It's cool. Like, I'm totally fine. That's okay. I was meant to be. I guess this is just the life that I was meant to be single forever. It's fine. I'll be okay. No, I'm not heartbroken. To be honest, we only talked like a few times. She's a very sweet girl. I hope she finds the right person for her because she deserves it. She's a nice lady. All right, let's see. What do I want to play right now? Give me some requests. I don't know. I feel very open right now. I put on like 10 pounds, so that's cool. I stepped on the scale the other day. You can start to see it in my face. It's not a big deal. I'm not self-conscious about it at all. It's totally fine. But my mom did tell me out. She said, actually, so apparently I was like I don't want to talk about this because I changed my mind. Anyways, I do, but I've always had it. You don't want to see me twerk. They don't want to see me twerk. They don't want to see me twerk. They can't handle it. You couldn't handle it. Okay. Paper crown. All right. This one's for Sarah. It's one of the first songs out there right now to working to the song as I play it. Yo, I just want to address one thing. I don't care if you make fun of me on TikTok. I don't care. I don't care. Please do it because it makes people hear my songs that way. But I don't care if I make good TikToks. It doesn't matter to me. I'm a songwriter. I'm not supposed to be good at that. Just so you know, I don't care. Just kidding. It makes me really sad, and I couldn't look at my phone for 3 days, and I deleted half my TikToks because a 15-year-old made fun of me. Stop making fun of me on TikTok. It sucks. Okay. I don't strive to be better at TikTok. Just let me be shitty at TikTok and stop making fun of me. I'm a songwriter. Please. That's why I did online school. I couldn't handle it. I'm a sensitive guy. Paper crown and a heart made of glass, a tattered gown. Ooh. In a kingdom of ass, she walks in a kingdom of ass. In a kingdom of ass, she walks alone. She can never look back. The story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. She'll make it out, but she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your ground when your kingdom's in flames. 'Cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. Alright, here's my thing. People are saying, where's Alec? Where is he gone? Okay, I've gone crazy. I've been in my house for... Look, I'm not complaining, okay? My family is really cool. I'm very blessed to have a wonderful family. And I have food on the table. I'm not complaining. But I'm also going crazy. I need to get out of my house. I'm over it, okay? I've spent way more time on social media than I thought I ever would, and that's okay. But my eyes are burning out of my head because I keep looking at a screen. And so I'm working really hard, and the other day I opened up my phone. Okay, here's the thing. Let me tell you a story. I gotta plug my phone in. Okay, here's my life story, guys. I'm telling you guys my life story now. First off, I've always been very careful about social media because I want it to be about my songwriting. I'm also really not that interesting. Like, I just put stuff into my music and I like to write songs. So, like, I always struggle being interesting on social media because the only thing I really care about is making music. That being said, I have been holding back part of who I am. I'm kind of weird. And so I decided a few weeks ago, I was like, look, I'm going to let it shine. I'm going to let it shine. Look, if I twerk to Paper Crown, it's not even funny. Okay, anyways. But I decided that. I was like, I'm going to let my guard down. Now, I made a few mistakes on Twitter. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to stay on that topic for so long. I'm going to stay off of Twitter because that's a mistake for me. I'm not going to do that. Period. End of story. Moving on. Okay. So, when I turned 15, I fell in love with John Mayer. And Jason Mraz and like singer-songwriters, and like that's all I wanted to do. And so I started writing songs, and I found these songwriters that I really loved. And one of the songwriters that I messaged, his name was Dan Wilson, and he's amazing. He's written, Closing Time. He's written a bunch of awesome stuff. Anyways, so we wrote a song called Water Fountain together, and I got signed to a record label called Columbia Records, and then I got dropped from the label. I didn't own the rights to my song, and I've been working hard for so long to finally get like one song that finally goes viral, and that song went viral, but I didn't own my song. And so I finally, 4 years later, I wrote that song when I was 19. This will be a surprise to some of you, but I'm 25. So I got my song back when I was 23, and finally the song came out, and I really still believe in the song, and so even though it already went viral on like Musical.ly and TikTok, I was posting about it again because when I would post about it, it would get a lot of views. Now, I posted a lot of cringy videos with that song, but see, I'm willing to risk my credibility to just get my music out there. Not that I have that much credibility, but I don't care. I've worked so hard for so long and never given up on that song that if some kids are gonna make fun of me because I'm pursuing my dreams, then giving you the ring finger. Cause you don't know what it's like. Okay, I'm sure that's okay. I've had a good life. I'm not complaining, but that's the story of the song, and that's why I post about it so much. Cause I never gave up on it, and I've been working on that song almost 7 years. Almost 7 years, and the song I feel like has never reached its full potential, and it never got the light shined on it that it deserves. So there you go. That's my piece. So if you even think about making fun of me on TikTok, I'm gonna expose you, and I'm gonna duet your fucking TikTok, and I don't care. All right. I can't make it hot pink, but I have a purple and a red one. But if you think for a second that your boy is not gonna duet your ass, think again. Think again. If you think for a second your boy is not gonna duet your ass, think again. Okay. All right. If you even get an inkling, the slightest inkling that your boy will not duet your ass, think again. Think again. Jesus in LA, okay. If you, I'm just kidding. All right. That's the thing. If you made fun of me on TikTok in the first 4 weeks of quarantine, you're probably safe. You're probably safe. But if you think about doing it on week 7, oh my God, I pity you. All right, I'm making a fool of myself. Well, I shook hands with the devil down on the south side, and he bought us both a drink. With a pad and a pencil, sat by his side. I said, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I've been looking for my savior, looking for my truth. I even asked my shrink. He brought me down to his level, said, son, you're not special. You won't find him where you think. You won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottom, when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you the dream, you were just 16, back to back and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. You won't. Okay, someone said make that song screamo. Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a couple of things you might not know about your boy. Your boy, in middle school, 6th grade, his favorite music was heavy metal music. My favorite band was As I Lay Dying. murder, so that's always tight. Darkest nights. This was my shit. This was my shit. Let me show you something, okay? This is what you're gonna get if you make fun of me on TikTok. I hope they have these sounds on TikTok. Yo, if I air drum, let's fucking go. Alright, crowd goes wild. I also really like the song Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry. So, sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright, what am I gonna do now? Yo, okay, guys. I don't use Venmo. But I shouldn't say this, but that Venmo account is attached to my email, and people send me requests for money all the time. Someone asked me, they're like, and this is maybe a serious request. I don't know what you think, but I live at my parents' house. Someone was like, hey, will you pay my tuition? I couldn't pay my own tuition. I dropped out of college. You need to ask like Lil Wayne or Drake. Don't ask me. I can't pay your tuition. I'd love to, but I can't. It would be amazing if I could. And if I could, I totally would. But I can't. So I'm going to save you some time. I have no money, no credit card, nothing attached to that Venmo account. After this live, I'm gonna delete it. But between now and then, save yourself the time. I can't afford to pay your tuition. But I appreciate that you're going to school and that you're working hard to pursue your dreams. And if I could pay for it, I would. Okay. By the way, this is a new shirt. It's not for sale yet, but it will be soon. Stay tuned. Drop the purple hoodie. I've got a red one of these too. They're super tight. Okay, wait. Can I borrow 5 quid? Hey, Mike. Sure. I'll give you £5. I'll give you £5 that I gained. I've been eating so much food, like just junk food, just like pretzels. About my body like that. If you want to think it, that's fine. But don't be talking about my body in front of everyone, okay? Alright. Let's see. She's got a knack for taking back the things she says. So cracking jokes and buying mokes and thinking back and thinking that. She's got a knack for running back and all them bed and all them dead and dead and dead and doom deem doom dead. What about this? Shots on the rose. Girls on my old phone. I should call when I go home. I've been in this club too. Just hold on, we're going home. Yeah. How to do these things on. Just hold on, yeah, it's hard to do these things alone. Yo, people sometimes come up to me on the street and they're like, hey, are you Drake? I'm like, but honestly, I offered, but I didn't really mean it. I'm not gonna get my dog. Sorry. I want to. I want to wake her up. But it's not that I don't want to wake her up because I wake her up all the time. I just don't want to get her right now because I'm pretty lazy. That's why. Now you know the truth. Uh-huh. Don't offer if you won't do it. Look, Allie, don't tell me what I can and what I can't do. If you think for a second. Yo, I was actually gonna, okay, I'm doing some interview. I don't want to talk about it, but I was gonna start a vlog, and my first vlog entry was gonna be about getting made fun of on TikTok, and then I decided, you know what? I'm still too insecure to talk about it. But if you okay. Yo, my mom is gonna watch this live and think that I'm crazy. But I am crazy. I told her I was like, I need to get out of the house. But I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave yet. I'm not gonna leave. 2 each their own, but I'm staying here because my parents, I want to make sure that they're okay. But you know what? I'm not here to tell you. I don't know what I was gonna say. Allie, if you even think. Bailey, if you even think. Okay, so I see there's some. Oh, hey, Wim Kitty, 你好，你今天怎么样？我爱你。My Chinese is pretty bad, but I studied a decent amount of Chinese in school. I didn't retain so much, but I can understand a good bit. And so if you're watching, postponed. Um, Please dye your hair purple. We can match. Yeah, but your hair is tight, though. See, I don't think I can pull it off. I shaved my head, like 2 years ago. And, gotta be honest with you, it looked like shit. As far as home appliances go, because it's an inanimate object, and it would be wrong for me to do that. So I appreciate the question, and I hope that answers your question. I hope I understood it properly. My friend Colin is here. Guys, say hi to him. So Colin and I grew up together, and he's a pretty swell dude. There's so many fan accounts for my bald head. Well, you know. If you want to show people want to organize and do cool shit, like around, like do a fandom kind of thing, like that's totally cool with me. But I never felt comfortable being like, people are like, what do you call your fans? I'm like, well, I call them human beings, because, you know, they're all individuals and they all have, you know, interesting things about them, and they're all very unique in their own way. And then, you know, I don't like to objectify people. However, if you choose to objectify yourself, that's totally cool. So if you guys decide that you have a name for yourself, that's totally fine. But I know that each and every person who listens to my music has their own birth name, or maybe they change their name, whatever, something that they like to be called, and that's how I like to address people. Wait, well, hold on. I read the question wrong. Cheddar cheese. Okay, I'm putting the cheddar cheese thing to rest. Me and my friend Max were really slap happy, as I am right at this moment. And we hadn't slept in quite some time. And we walked around the airport in New Jersey, I believe it was Newark Airport, after a long radio promo tour. And we went into every public place and we screamed cheddar cheese. And it wasn't out of 3. Give me 3 individual thumbs up if you think I shouldn't do it. Ah, 13. Allie. You are sly. I'll save it. I'll probably delete it by the morning. But if someone were to save it and post it on YouTube, I couldn't stop you. I couldn't stop you. All right, good night, everybody. See you later.